Okay. Sorry, okay. There's an audio, background audio. All right. So now let's be guided with these objectives for us to get to know more about OneNote. Okay. So first, we need to determine the new way of writing using OneNote. Actually, OneNote is available for years already. I think I have been using OneNote starting 2016 or 2017, something like that. Then second, we can differentiate OneNote across platform presence. So when we talk about across platform presence, this means to say that we can use OneNote in our mobile phone, in our tablet or iPad. We can also use it in our laptop or desktop. At the same time, when we talk about across platform presence, we can use OneNote in offline version and also in online version. So isn't it amazing? We can access all our notes or files anytime, anywhere. Yes. Then third, consolidate teaching notes, lesson plans, and IMs in OneNote notebook. So we will navigate in a while on how to utilize OneNote as an application. OneNote in your cell phone, OneNote in your laptop or any device, and you will also explore OneNote within your virtual classroom, which is the Microsoft Teams. Yes, there is a built-in OneNote or class notebook in our Microsoft Teams. Then, number four, we will utilize OneNote Class Notebook as collaboration space, content library, and individual space for students. Yes. And of course, we will manage and sync notebooks in OneDrive and access notes in mobile devices. I'm not sure yet if you have your installed version in your device right now, but don't worry, we can utilize the online version since we are connected to the internet. So I will not make your life miserable or uncomfortable, but let's maximize or let's utilize what is available in your end. So let's get started. What is OneNote? Now, OneNote is a digital version of your physical notebook. Yes, as educators or even as a private individual, we usually have our physical notebook with us where we put necessary informations, right? But what if that notebook will be left behind, or it will get wet, or you will forget it somewhere? So everything is lost. But here, if you will utilize OneNote, you can access it anytime, anywhere, as long as you are connected to internet and you still have your account. Then, if you want to post in social media regarding our lesson about OneNote, you can use the hashtag my notebook OneNote. Yes, because we are here to prepare our virtual classroom. Moving on. So this is our session flow. I will walk you through, then I'll do the demo and hands-on. But there are times that I will not utilize the slides anymore because there are activities that I need really to focus on how to demonstrate it, or you can do the hands-on as well. So let's just adjust since we are very flexible individuals. Okay, we can do it together. Now, how to access OneNote? Yes, we need to know the basic. All right. If you have your Office 365, there's a different way of doing it. If you want to have OneNote in your mobile or smartphone, there's another way with that. Or if you have only your um, Outlook email or Microsoft account, of course, another way for that. Let's take it one by one. So basically, the step one, click any available browser in your device, like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. So again, like what we did before, as I walk you through, you can also do the activity there in your end, so that when I do the demonstration, maybe you're done already, or for those who were not able to get it in the first round, so you can do it again during the demonstration. All right, moving on. So there are two ways. For those who are using personal email, especially Outlook.com, you can type here in the browser. Okay. This is for individuals who have no Office 365 account. Again, this is for individuals who have no Office 365 account. You have no A1 account, you have no A3, you have no A5, but it doesn't mean that you cannot access OneNote. All right? So there's another way in accessing OneNote. Make sure you create your Outlook email via www.outlook.com. Yes. So in my case, I have my account in Outlook. I have also a Office 365 or Microsoft 365 account. Right. So this is the step two. Again, this is for those who have no Office 365 account. We need to consider them because I don't want anybody to be left behind, and it must be, our goal is achievement for all. Yes. So with that, if you find it hard to look for on how to find the Outlook email, you can type in the Google box here, Outlook email. Okay, this is another way. All right. Then you can click outlook.com to create your free personal email. All right. I'm sorry for those who are using Gmail, you cannot have this one. So you better create your Microsoft account via outlook.com. But when you go to outlook.com, you will be brought in this site, office.live.com. Okay? And after which, you can now create your free account there if you have no Outlook email. Outlook email is very important. Okay, now, later I will demonstrate on how to access if you are using Office 365. Not later, I will do it now. Okay, I will do it now. I will demonstrate so that everyone can experience it. So the first step, basically, let's select any browser. Okay, I will choose the Microsoft Edge. Then this time, this is for those who have Office 365 or Microsoft account. Make sure you go to office.com. Office.com, or you could also go to portal.office.com. But in my end, I prefer office.com because it is shorter than portal.office.com. So, yes, if you're there, click office.com. There you have it. This is the dashboard of my Office 365 account. So I have here the Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Share, SharePoint, Teams, Waveforms, and a lot of applications. But in my case, my Microsoft 365 is licensed. So this one, all of these are in online versions. If I click Word, for example, this is the online version. Okay, all right. Yes. Okay, that is just an example. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to office.com. Right. Again, this is for those who have Office 365 account. Make sure you sign in office.com. Oh, I was not able to show you the steps on how to get in because I'm signed in already. Sorry for that. But I can sign out. Okay, I can sign out for you to see the process. Okay. Again, I want everyone to have this one. Okay. I will do na lang the private window. Okay. So go to office.com. Yes. Then click sign in. Again, this is for those who have Office 365 account. All right. I will enter my account. Robilin.pastrano 001 at r7-2.deped.gov.ph. That is my Microsoft account. Then, of course, I need to give the password. Which sign in. Okay, and if you're in this part here, click yes. Okay, I'm now in my Microsoft 365 dashboard. Then you can click OneNote. So again, for those who have no installed device in your laptop or in your desktop, you can go here to access OneNote. Open OneNote. This is the online version of OneNote. Yes, yes, yes. I have a lot of files already here. Okay, later I will be showing you this. All right. Another way, what if I have no Office 365 account, but I will use only my email? No problem. Go to www. You can also do this in your cell phone. Okay, later I will show you on how to do it in the cell phone or in mobile phone. Sorry, www.outlook. Again, this is for those who have no Office 365 account. So outlook.com. This is how powerful your email is if you have account in Microsoft. Okay. So I will key in my Outlook email. Robilin.pastrano at outlook.com. For which, click next, then the password. Right. After that, click sign in. Yay! I'm now in my email, right? Don't worry. Yes, you are in your email. So click the app launcher here in the upper right. Okay. So for those who are using your Outlook email, here in the upper right portion, there's an app launcher. When you click app launcher, you can see the applications available. So if you have no Office 365 account, don't worry. You can use your Outlook email. That's a very powerful email. Then click OneNote here. Yes. There you have it. As you can see, I have a lot of notes already here. Yes. Okay, this is my personal notebook, personal account uh, in Outlook.com. Yes. All right. Now let me go back now to my PowerPoint presentation. All right. So a while ago, I talked about cross-platform presence, and in OneNote, you can capture and organize everything. That's how powerful OneNote is. Imagine you can use OneNote when you're online, okay? Online in your mobile phone, in your tablet, or in your um, device, of course, in laptop. So where will you go if you will use the online version? Okay, if you have your Office 365 account, go to www.office.com. But if you have no 365 account, go to your email. Make sure you have Outlook email. That's why you need to create a free Outlook email. Yes. And this one, I have demonstrated already. Yes. Then at the same time, you can also access OneNote in offline. All right. How to avail OneNote in your smartphone. Yes, I included this one because in my case, I really love OneNote. Yes, even my husband loves to do this, loves to utilize the platform. Yes, okay, let's start. So, if you have your mobile with you, of course, if you're using iOS, you can install, in the App Store or in Google Play or Play Store. If you're using Android, then please search OneNote in the search box and make sure this is the logo. By the way, this is the latest OneNote. Okay, latest OneNote. Then, of course, sorry if in my end it's open, but in your end there, if you were not able to install yet, it's get. Okay, click get. All right. Okay. I hope I'm not that fast. Okay. I will make it slow so that everyone can follow. Anyway, I will be giving you these notes. Don't worry. Then, in your cell phone, if you're done installing, yes, there's an icon here, letter N. Okay, in OneNote, the logo has letter N. All right, that's the latest one. Then, when you click your OneNote in your cell phone, in my end, I have this one because I have a lot of notes already. All right.
Di ba
Then,
kasulod ta ano sa atong
when I
gihimo nga
open it, this is the sample. This is a mobile view or cell phone view. All right. Then later I will show the view in the device. All right. Don't worry. We'll take it easy. Again, when it comes to OneNote, it's a cross-platform presence. That's why we can also use it offline. Yes. So in your cell phone, you can use it both in online and offline as long as you have installed it already. Yes. But here, for those who have no Office 365 account, yes, you can still download the OneNote app for Windows 10, but make sure your laptop is in Windows 10. If your device, if your desktop, or if your laptop is still in Windows 7, Windows 8, I'm sorry, you cannot utilize OneNote. This is the latest OneNote app for Windows 10. You can use this offline. So I will show my offline version of OneNote. This is my offline, meaning to say I can use it even without the internet. And I can arrange all my resources here. Okay, as you can see, I have a lot of notebooks already. Okay, yes, I have some notebooks created. All right. Then later you will know how to use this one. As you can see, this is offline. All right, offline version. Okay. So later I will let you explore more. Okay, how to download OneNote in Windows 10. Now this is the system requirements to open this product and for the best experience of your operating system must be in Windows 10. All right. Windows 8.1 would be fine, but it's best if you're using Windows 10. But the new available devices, especially in laptop and desktops these days, are in Windows 10. All right. But don't worry if you have your Windows 7, Windows 8, you can upgrade that. Okay, you can reformat that. Now, how to install? There are three ways on how to install. Now, I will talk first to those who have Office 365 license. Okay. If you have Microsoft 365 or Office 365 license, I'm talking about A3, not for A1. A1 cannot do this. I'm sorry for A1 because A1 is a free. You did not pay anything. But for A3 and A5, you pay for it, so you deserve this offline versions, licensed versions of Office 365 by clicking the install Office in your office.com. As you can see in the office.com, there's an install Office. All right. Let me go to that part so that, okay, here, for example, let's go back here. This part here. Again, this is for those who have license in A3 and A5. When I click this one, I can install the offline of Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, and everything. Yes, Teams, so on and so forth. So after installing it, I need to sign in my credentials. All right. Then another way, the second way is go to any web or browser like Microsoft Edge, Mozilla, Safari, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome. Then you can sign in your Office 365 account or Microsoft account. Yes. So for those who are using Outlook email, you cannot install the offline version. You will only use the online version or free version. That's good enough because we can utilize those things. All right. Now how to install? Okay. How to install OneNote for Windows 10. All right. So you can type here like free download of OneNote. Then you sign in your account, right? Then as you can see here uh, in my slide, I have two versions of OneNote. Maybe you have OneNote 2016. Yes, you can still use it, but the features is different with OneNote. This one is the latest OneNote. OneNote 2016 was the previous version, but you can still use this. But of course, there are features in OneNote 2016 that is not available in OneNote, or OneNote is really the updated one. Okay, next. This is a sample of offline version, okay, offline version of OneNote, and we need to get to know its parts because how can we use something if we even don't know its vital parts? So we need to know the vital parts of OneNote. Yes. So right now I'm showing the desktop view or the version that can be used offline. All right. And this is more advanced compared to the online version. The online versions are limited when it comes to features. Okay, but in offline version, there are a lot of um, features that we can use. Later, I will be showing that. Okay, so when I click OneNote, all right, there I have it. This is my on this, and this one also is the online version. Okay, you can see there's a URL on top, available only in the web. But good thing, what's in your offline, if you are connected to the internet, it will automatically sync. So you can see the notes in your the notes in your offline version can be seen in your online version. Let me show that one so that you would really appreciate this OneNote. Okay, I will select one notebook here. For example, hmm, okay, more notebooks. I have a lot of notebooks. Okay. What notebook will I use? Okay, let me have my teaching resources. Okay, this is a sample. My teaching resources, for example. Now, okay, this is the offline version. Let me go to my online version. Let's see if it's available there. Okay. The notebook is my teaching resources. All right, it's here. Okay, let me do the split screen. Compare the offline and the online version. Sorry. All right, so here, I click signs. Okay, okay. Now, in my left is the offline version. All right. In my right is my online version, but they have the same content. As you can see in this, in that book, notebook, my teaching resources. Here's the online, my teaching resources. Then sa offline, Science 6, Science 6. Science 5, Science 5. When you click Science 6 here, all right, these are the things that you can see. All right, yes, okay. So that's how they really sync. But the only difference is in offline, okay, in offline, home is the first tab. But in online, the first tab is file, okay? In offline, there's no file. All right. But what's good thing in OneNote, there's no save button. No save button. It will automatically save. So if you leave it there, everything is there. Unless someone delete it. All right. So moving on or going back to my presentation. Okay, again uh, in my left is the offline, in my right is the online version. There you have it. All right. Now, there are three essential parts of OneNote: notebooks, sections, and pages. Okay, these are the three essential parts of OneNote: notebooks, sections, and pages. So, let's have the parts of OneNote or the anatomy of OneNote. Okay, here, let's start with the ribbon tab. In the ribbon, we have home, insert, draw, view, help. Is this an offline or online version? You can unmute your microphone. Is this an offline or online?
Online version.
Online? Why? Online or offline?
Offline.
I
Very
think it's
good.
offline.
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 Because there's no file. Supposedly, if I use the online, there's a file ribbon here before home. So this is an offline. Very good. Now, next part, we have here the notebook. So the notebook I highlight is the instructional plan. Then next part, these are the sections. So I divided uh, my sections according to the subjects that I will be teaching this school year. Like I'm teaching science 4 because I'm an elementary teacher. I'm teaching science 5, science 6, and the rest of the subjects that I will be teaching. So I organize all my teaching resources or my instructional plan this way. So OneNote is a very good tool in organizing our files. All right, so again, the three essential parts of OneNote: notebook, sections. We have also here pages. Yes, you can add as many pages as you want. All right, don't worry, I will demonstrate it. Okay. Now, later we will have the creation of a notebook. Okay. But I want you to be familiar with the notebooks button. Okay. Here, it's like books piled in a library or shelf. Okay. That's a button. When you click that, okay, you can proceed to this part here. When you click that, all your notebooks, you can see the drop down list of all the notebooks you created. But if it's your first time, you can only see the notebook you created this morning. Okay, then right there below, you can click, there's a plus sign in the bottom left. Yes, in the bottom left, you can see there add notebook. Okay, I told you that we can use OneNote in offline and online version, but this is a very vital information. In creating a notebook, make sure you are online. You need to be online in creating a notebook. Only in this part that you are required to be online. You cannot create a notebook if you are offline. I mean to say you are not connected to the internet because I can still use my desktop version. I can use my desktop version without the internet, but in creating the notebook, I cannot create new if I'm not connected to the internet. So once you are connected to the internet, as much as possible, you can create all the notebooks that you need as far as you have the internet connection. So after which, okay, yes, you need to name your notebook. So in my example, I name my notebook as my teaching resources since we are here to prepare our virtual classroom. All right. Then you need to select the account that you will be using. So this is my A3 account or license account paid by DepEd. So I utilize this one. Then with that, you need to click create notebook. Yes, after that, you have now your notebook. Yes. Okay, later we will demonstrate that. Don't worry. I will just run through how to create notebook, how to add section, and how to add pages. Okay, I will walk you through with that, and after that, I will do the demonstration. Okay, now supposedly we will do the creation of notebook, but again we will do it at once. How to add notebook, how to add section, and how to add pages. Moving on, how to add sections this time. So we have now a notebook, we need to create sections. All right, so when you click a certain notebook in the bottom left, there's a plus sign add section. When you click add section, okay, so in our activity, I want you to create your section. If you're a teacher, your section must be the subjects you taught. If you are an administrator, it's up to you on what notebook will you make. All right, these are my samples. As you can see, the sections are very colorful. But good thing with OneNote, you can change the color. Like for example, I want all this as color red because my favorite color is red. That would be fine. You can right click and change the color. Okay, like this one. When you right click a certain section, you can delete if you don't like it. You can also rename. You can move and copy. Yeah, you can drag up and down. All right. Like I want my sections to be arranged alphabetically. So you can drag it up and down. You can move. Then you can change the section color. You can also copy link to section. You can also pin section to start. And of course, you can also protect using a password. So if your information is very confidential, you can protect by providing a password. Yes, you can do that. Yes. All right. So that's how to add section. Let's proceed to on how to add pages. Okay. Make sure you click a specific section. Okay. You cannot add page if you will not select a section. So it's up to you whether you click Science 4 or you click Science 5. In my example, I click Science 6. Then right there below, you can see plus sign add page. Then I added pages here. You cannot edit the page in this area, but you can, the cursor will lead you in the right place where to edit or to write the name of the page. Okay, then that's all about how to create notebook, how to add section, and how to add pages. So let me do the demo. All right. But in my demo, I will create in my offline version. Then later, I will check it in online version so that you can appreciate more this OneNote. Okay, I have my offline version or desktop version. Without the internet, I can use it. But since I will be adding a notebook, I need to be connected with the internet. So this is the um, navigation pane. You can hide and unhide the contents of your notebook when you click this one. This is for those who have access in your installed version. Don't worry, I will proceed to online version in a while. Click this one, all right? Then in the bottom left, you can see here, add notebook, all right? Can I hear a yes, yes, yes? If you see the plus sign, add notebook in the bottom left. Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so click add
Yes,
notebook.
yo.
Okay, like for example, my teaching, sorry. Okay, the name of my notebook is my teaching resources. I will write version 2. Version 2. Then I will utilize my license Office 365 account, this one. All right. I will click the email, or it's up to you on what email will you use. If you are using right now the online version, you can use your Outlook or your A1 account or your license account. Then create notebook. Okay, you need to wait until it is being created. Okay, don't worry, I'll give you an activity time for this. Okay, this is what I told you. You need an internet connection in creating a notebook, only in creating a notebook. But of course, if you're using the online version, you need to be connected to the internet. While waiting for this to create the notebook, um, I would like to I would like you to be reminded that OneNote is a very powerful collaboration tool. Yes, I have been using this in collaborating with my students in submitting their subject in submitting their projects and a lot of. Okay, now I have now my new notebook, my teaching resources version 2. All right. Now I will add section. There is an existing section already. So new section 1. So I want to add a subject that I will be teaching this school year. So what will I do to rename this? Right click, Then rename. So I will be teaching Science 4. Okay, that's it. Then I have another subject. So go down, plus sign, add section. Okay, I have Science 5. I will be teaching Science 5. Yeah, hey, I have now new section. Okay, I have another subject. Science 6. Sorry, Science 6. Yeah, hey, yes, I have now. For example, I have now the sections. Oh, I don't like the color. They're so dark. They're so sad. I will change the color. Okay, Science 4, I want this to be in yellow. Right click, section color. Yes, it's now yellow. This one also, I want to change it with red. I love red as well. All right. Yes. Now, how about it? I want to arrange my section according to uh, the highest number. So I will move Science 6 on top. I can move Science 5 in the second. So that's how awesome the section is. It's easy to drag. Okay, you can move them anywhere you like. Okay, all right. Or I want to have it this way. Okay, can do that. Now, that's how to add section. Then you can right click also if you have vital information, right click, then you can put a password protection to that section. You can do that. Okay, you can even copy a link to section. Then this time, let's add page. For example, in Science 4, let's add a page. Click add page. You cannot edit here. So just imagine this is what I like in OneNote because it's in real time. If you have a meeting on that date, it's easy for you to trace your activities because in OneNote there's a specific date like Thursday, 23 of July 2020, and there's a specific time 10:20 a.m. We created the page at 10:20 a.m. So for example, I will create a page like lesson plan, for example, or lesson 1.1. All right, I have now. Okay, I can move also like here in section. Then this one, let me edit like lesson 1.2. All right, I have now 2 pages. I will add more for Science 4. I need to prepare lesson 1.3. All right. Yes, so you know you now know how to make a notebook, a section, and a page. So this is your first activity. Can I hear a yes, yes, yes? If you're ready, sorry for that. I will show first online because I know others are using online. Sorry for that. Sorry, sorry. Okay, let me show first if what I did in offline sync automatically here in the online version. All right, let me check. I created a notebook a while ago. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me go to the my notebook. So it's okay if you will use your cell phone also in this activity. Your cell phone is online this time, it will automatically sync if you will open it in your laptop. That's how awesome OneNote is because we have our cell phone all the time. We attend meetings, we travel with our mobile phone, so we can put all our notes there. So when you need to access it in a bigger screen, so you can open your laptop or desktop. All right. Sorry, it's still loading. Uh, okay, while waiting for the online version, okay, you can start now doing your activity. And if you have your output, you can print screen and send it here in the chat box. Wow, I hope, yeah, you have your output already. Mom Layla Joyce notebook, congratulations, Mom. You are using the offline version. Wow, you're able to install this. Mom Layla, can I hear you, Mom Layla? Are you using the license account or you just download the OneNote for Windows 10?
I just downloaded, ma'am.
Yes, then you sign in using your Outlook email.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's what I said. You can utilize it. Very good, Mom. You can use that offline version. Congratulations, Mom, Laila. I
Thank you,
can see
ma'am.
here, you're welcome po. Now I can see here the work of uh wow, this is great. My family photo. Angela Jaira on. Congratulations po. Yeah, I can but you are using, Mom, the online version, right? Because I can see file. Hello, Mom Angela. Okay, it's good. Yes, you can use it. Mom Judy, wow, this is an offline version. Ah, okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. Good, good, good. Classroom commands. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for that. I will. Okay. Since you have already an output, no need for me to give you an activity time. All right. Very good. You're very fast learners. Okay. It's okay for us to spend a lot of time as long as we able to explore this application. This is very useful indeed. Okay. I have here, okay, Robin at Holy Cross High School. Congratulations, Sir Robin. Is this an online version, Sir Robin? Okay. Then another output from LJ. Congratulations po. This is offline version because there's no file tab. Good. Wow, you're doing great. We have also AC. AC is using the online version, but it's still fine. You are very advanced, guys. So meaning to say you have been using it already. Good job. Okay. I can see here the work of wow, you're using the OneNote for Windows 10, Juan Claire Alforque. Good job. Wow, that's good. Mom Judy, yes, congratulations po. IMC, RZ, okay. Wow, that's good. You're very advanced. This is also an online version, but it's still possible. Yes, congratulations. Okay, so our time is already 10:26, so we will not stay long on that. So I have seen a lot of outputs already. So let's move on now to the features of um, OneNote. Okay, so here, for example, if you will click Home, yesterday in the Home tab, yesterday I introduced to you the dictate. There's also dictate here in OneNote. Okay, same way yesterday, you can choose the language. Okay, let me try again. I am amazing. All right, I have here now, so you can do that as well. So another thing here in the home tab, let's have first the home tab. Okay, like for example, you have tasks to do. Task to do for a week. For example, you need to, okay, we can add, we can answer, later we can insert that one. Like you have tasks to do like um, cleaning the office. It's just an example in a way. Cleaning the office, buying office supplies. Okay, then you have preparing of instructional materials. Okay, for example, you have this task. Of course, it's good if we will monitor, same with our competencies in our lesson. We have here to do. Okay, this is to do. When you click that one, okay, you can have a box here. Okay, then the next activity, click to do. Okay, then another here to do. So if you're done cleaning the office, okay, I'm done. Another, yes, I have accomplished buying office supplies. And I'm done preparing of my instructional materials for today. So you can monitor. But there are also some tags here. Okay, this is what we call as tags. Like you can mark important things. All right, it's a star. Or you can also put question mark if you are not certain of that thing. Okay, so this is tag, creating tags. All right, one of the feature in OneNote. So, like for example, if you will go to the grocery store or you are monitoring the activities of your teachers or activities of your students, or am I done checking the work of the students? So you can have this to do activity. Then, if you will proceed also in the insert tab, there are things that you can do. This is one of my favorite in OneNote because you can record audio, like when you attend meeting or when you are listening to a very important talk, but it's so hard for you to follow through. So you can open your OneNote in your cell phone, then go to insert, then click audio. So for example, here in lesson one, so today I will be talking about the lesson in matter. So there are three phases of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. So the moment you click the audio, it will automatically record. Then you can, if it's done, you click stop. Okay, I hope I have shared by audio. Let me share again. Sorry, ha. Okay, a moment. The Let me go back to the. Okay. I will share again. I will include my audio so that you can hear my recorded audio. Moment. Yes, okay, this one, for example. Let me play it. Today, I will be talking about the lesson in matter. So there are three phases of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. All right. So the moment you click the audio, it will automatically record. Then you can, if it's done, you click stop. Yes. So you're done with the recording, so you can click stop. Yes. So that's one of the feature in OneNote. Or if you want to record something for your lesson, of course, as teachers, we need to consider the macro skills of our learners. We need to develop all their skills. So one of the skills that they need to develop is their listening skill. So the easiest way to prepare an instructional material good for audio, good for listening purposes, you can use the OneNote. You will record all there using the audio. Click audio. Yes. Then you can also add here online video. Okay. So for example, here I will click online video, but this one is not supported. So what we will do, we will go to YouTube. Okay, I will go to youtube.com to find some video. For example, my topic is about the heart. Okay, the heart. Okay, the heart. All right. So, as a teacher, we should screen first any video that we will be giving to our learners. So, make sure you have seen this video ahead. For example, I like this
Your
video.
heart is a pump.
Just get
It's a
the
muscular
URL,
organ about
copy
the
the
size of your
URL,
fist and is located slightly left of
then
center in your
copy,
chest.
Control
Your heart
C.
is divided into the right and left side.
Okay, copy the URL, then go back to your OneNote and paste it here. Yes, and it will automatically be seen here. Okay, I just paste the link in OneNote, but you can see the video right here, and then no need for you to go out, no need for you to go back.
Your heart is a pump. It's a muscular organ about the size of your fist and is located slightly left of center in your chest. Your heart is divided into the right and left side.
All right.
The division protects oxygen-rich blood from mixing with...
Okay, that's how awesome OneNote is. Because, like for example, I'm preparing my lesson about Science 4. So everything is here. I have the video, I have the audio, so I have activities for listening purposes, for viewing purposes. Video is very important one now because this is one of the skill that we need to develop among our learners. Okay, aside from we use the video for our motivation, for our presentation, or for whatever purposes. So we can add online video or offline video right here in our OneNote. Just copy the link, then paste it here. Let me check the chat box. All right, someone had pasted already here. Okay, maybe. Okay, so far not yet. Okay. We will continue first the activity. Again, you can add online video within the OneNote. And what's good with OneNote, you can write anything, anytime, anywhere. Yes. Then you can also, in the insert button also, you can do the math. But I will bring you first to the researcher because I love researcher very much. Okay, when you click researcher, this is not available in online version. Let me remind you, don't be don't be mad and don't get discouraged if there's no researcher in your online version. Okay, for example, I'm looking the topic about the heart. Okay, the heart. So I will not go anywhere, but I will just search here. Yes, I have seen here now the heart. Yes. Oh, see, I have now the picture. That's how easy to prepare instructional material if you will use OneNote. Okay, the heart. I have now a picture. Yes. Or if you want to find some informations about the topic you are discussing. Okay. So I have given you in the insert tab, you can add audio, you can utilize researcher, and you can also do math. Yes, you can also do math activities. Yes, so let's have the example. Okay, for math. There are many ways in doing math activities. For example, let's have the quick start sample. Okay, or you can also use the draw tab for doing the math. All right. Then you can also have this view. In the view, okay, for example, here, uh, I cannot drag here and solve for y. A moment. I will transfer this one here. Drag the steps. Okay, I have now the steps in math here, for example. Okay, so sometimes the teacher, the students find it hard to read this equation. So we will ask a feature in OneNote to read this for us. So just click view and we will utilize immersive reader. An immersive reader will read it for us.
Steps using substitution. To solve a pair of equations using substitution, first solve one of the equations for one of the variables.
Okay, it's quite fast, right? we can change the setting. Click voice, then you can change the speed, slower or faster. Then you can also select a female or male voice. Let's have the female voice this time. All right.
Variables. Then substitute the result for that variable in the other equation.
Oh, still very fast.
Open brace x plus y equals 3.
Okay, this
X
one,
minus
like open x plus y equals 3. I find it hard really to read those things because I'm not a math teacher. So immersive reader can help me a lot in knowing these terms. All right. So again,
Open brace x plus y equals 3x minus y equals 1 close brace.
by the way, can I hear a yes, yes, yes if you hear the audio of my presentation?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Steps using substitution. To solve a pair of equations using substitution, first solve one of the equations for one of the variables. Then substitute the result for that variable in the other equation. Open brace x plus y equals 3x minus y equals 1 close
It's
brace.
very fast. Let's
Choose one
change
of the equations
speed.
and solve it. 4x by isolating x on the left-hand side of the equal sign. X plus y equals 3. Subtract y from both sides of the equation. X equals minus y plus 3. Substitute minus y plus 3 4x in the other equation. X minus y equals 1.
All right, so this is just an example of an immersive reader. When you click the text reference, you can change it. You can make it bigger, or you can make it smaller. You can also increase spacing if you want. You can also change the font of the text. You can also change the color. Yes, that's how awesome immersive reader is. This is for inclusive education. Yes. So you can also have the translation, okay, dictionary, line focus. All right. I hope you will explore more of this. I cannot give you all because our time is very limited. But I know you are an innovative teacher, so you will spend time exploring more of this OneNote. Okay, another thing. This is my favorite in OneNote in the View tab. The translation. For example, this one. Okay. These steps here using substitution, we will translate it. For example, we need to set the language first. Okay. Yesterday, there's a translator in Microsoft Word 365. Same here in OneNote. There's also a translator. So from English, for example, to Chinese traditional, click translate. Oh no, I can't read it. I know we have Chinese teachers, but I cannot read this. But in that case, I have a solution. I will let the immersive reader to read it for me. Okay, let's try.
使用替换的步骤。要使用替换求解一对方程，首先求解其中一个变数的方程，然后将结果替换为其他方。
Okay, did you understand? I'm sorry, I cannot understand Chinese. All right, but I know we have Chinese teachers here. All right, so that's one feature of OneNote. We have translator. So let's translate it. Maybe we have Filipino teachers here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we will, okay, Chinese traditional to, let's try to change first into English. All right. Yeah, we have Filipino here. Wow. This is a break for Filipino teachers. Okay, let's translate it first. Okay, it's now in English. Then I will translate from English to, so that no teachers will be left behind, to Filipino. Wow, okay, for Filipino. Yehey! Matematika, ang hakbang upang gamitin ang kapalit. Steps in, what's that substitution? Upang malutas ang isang pares ng equations gamit ang dihito o nang malutas ang equation, pasensya po ha. Okay. At least there's an available translation for Filipino. Wow, very inclusive. This is awesome. Then you can also see in the view tab the check accessibility. All right, there are some features really in OneNote, but sorry, I cannot give all. Now, I have generally, I have exposed you to OneNote as an application, but this time I will bring you now to our themes. Okay, can I hear a yes, yes, yes? If you're still there, we will go to OneNote within our Microsoft Teams.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
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 Okay, let me proceed now to our classroom. But if you cannot access this one, okay, if you cannot access, please use your own Microsoft Teams that you have created yesterday. Okay, so I will go to the Holy Cross High School virtual class training. Now, where you can see OneNote. Okay, class notebook is for students. All right, this is available for class team. Later we will go there, but let me have first how to add OneNote uh, in your virtual classroom. Okay, make sure you are in the general channel of this team or in any team that you created yesterday. Make sure you have your class team. Click the general channel in this team or in your team. Then on the tabs on top, click plus sign. Yay! And in the plus sign, okay, as you can see below, there's OneNote, right? So let's click OneNote. All right, getting your notebook information. Okay, we need to write, okay, OneNote. All right, so we have OneNote now. Click Save. Setting up your new tab. All right, I have now a tab. I have now OneNote in my class tab. Okay. Yay. All right. So we have now OneNote as our section. Then you can add page here. Can you access? Can I hear a yes, yes, yes for those who can access here in OneNote? I mean, in this team.
No, ma'am.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for that. So, since you cannot access here, just bear with me. So, if you add your OneNote here, you can add pages. For example, for your science lesson or math lesson, for example. Still, you can do the same thing with what we did a while ago, like activity 1.1, or it's up to you. Then you can add here, for example, I will add a PowerPoint or PDF presentation. So we can click insert, for example, then click file. You can also do this in your OneNote app. Okay, there are two ways we can insert a file as attachment, or you can also insert file as printout. Let me try insert file as printout, but this is only able for PDF file or Word document file. Okay, I will choose a file. For example, my PDF about my presentation about OneNote. I will insert it here. Okay, OneNote. I have a lot of OneNote presentation. Okay, for example. All right, this one for example. OneNote. Okay, PDF. This one, OneNote, new way of writing. I will insert as printout. Insert. So this is good if you will give handouts to your students. So instead of giving them printed modules, instead of giving them hard copies, you can insert your PDF file here in your OneNote. So I inserted the PDF file, so you can read here. Okay, you can read the content here. So again, I insert the file as printout. But how about if I will insert a file as attachment? Okay, we can also do this. We are so free to do it. Okay, so see, you can insert files. All right. Another one, insert file as attachment. Choose file. I will insert PDF file. I have a lot of versions of this presentation. In our 10th batch, I have also my 10th version of my OneNote presentation. Okay, this one, another version. OneNote as attachment. All right, you can see here below. But if you will do the insert as attachment, your learners need to open it or need to download it. That's why I like insert as printout, because the learners can automatically read the content that I inserted. Okay, so that's one way of adding OneNote in your tab. You can do this in your own virtual classroom via Microsoft Teams. But what I did in my class, since I have been doing online classes with my students since April, I also add tab, for example. Because, no, it's not tab, but I add channel. Okay, click this part, add channel. Then I add, for example, okay, lesson. Okay, for example, handouts, or lesson handouts, for example, lesson handouts. Okay, add. Again, my topic this time is I want you to utilize OneNote inside our virtual classroom. For example, this channel. Each channel that you created has its own notebook. Where can you find a notebook? When I click handout, there's a notes here on top. When you click notes, okay, you can utilize these notes where to upload your handouts. Yes. Yes, you can add also page, like handouts for lesson 1.1. Okay. Then I need to insert file as printout so that it's easy for them to read. For example, my topic is all about Edpuzzle PDF file. Okay, this is just a sample. Insert. All right. So even if you will go to the attendance channel, still there is a handout. So I inserted here the steps on how to create Edpuzzle. Okay. This is just a sample. All right, now another. If I will go to attendance channel, still there is a notes there. Meaning all channels have specific notebook. Okay. Even in general channel, still there's a notebook. All right. But now I will bring you to the class notebook. Okay, this is very important. Only a class team has a class notebook. If you created a staff team, of course, you have a staff notebook. If you created a PLC team, you have a PLC notebook. So you will be only having this class notebook if you created a class team. Where to access the class notebook? Click the General channel, then click the class notebook. Our class notebook is not yet ready, so set up a OneNote class notebook. Okay, you have choices here from existing notebook content or from blank content. It's up to you. Okay, let me try from existing notebook content. All right. Then next. Okay, next. Just imagine this. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Okay, here's what you will get in your Holy Cross High School virtual class training notebook. You have collaboration space, you have content library, and there's only a section for teacher, a private space for teachers, and of course, a private space for each student. Meaning to say, this school year, the parents can discount their expenses. They can have, you know, less expenses because they don't need to buy notebooks, physical notebooks, because our notebooks are built in our virtual classroom. All right. So in collaboration space, teacher can edit the content and students can edit the content. All right. That's why it's called a collaboration space. And I utilize this space to let my students do group activities. If I let them do some experimentation and I let them document their experiments, I let them attach their video or their, because they need to do a science investigatory projects as early as grade 4, 5, and 6. So I let them collaborate in a collaboration space. Okay, they can submit their output there so that I can give feedback and I can edit if needed, something like that. Then there's also a content library where we teachers can publish the course materials to students. Okay, this is where we need to put the digitized materials for our learners. In this area, teacher can edit the content, but student can only view. So this is a content library because if the students want to study about the available materials there, they can visit anytime, anywhere. All right. Then in this space, teacher only section, teacher can edit the content, but student cannot view. All right. But in the student notebook, teacher can edit the content, student can edit his or her own content, but others cannot view it. His or her classmates cannot view this area. Next, in the content library, this is very important also. Okay, okay. In the private space of a student, this is default handout, class notes, homework, quizzes, but you can also delete this one if you don't like this way. You can delete, then you can add section uh, according to your own design. Okay, you can customize it, you can personalize it. Then click create. Okay, getting your class notebook ready. Yay! So again, what I'm showing you this time, as educators, as teachers, you are free on what to use. Whether to add add OneNote in the tabs, or you can also utilize the notes in the channel, or you can also use the class notebook. So it's up to you. You will be the one to decide on what to utilize. Getting your class notebook ready. It's not yet done. So while waiting, I will prepare an activity here in my, okay, I will add a section for Holy Cross High School. We will collaborate. Holy Cross High School. Okay, Holy Cross High School. Then, okay, I am adding here a section, but you will be the one to add page. Okay, and in the page, for example, okay, instruction for collaboration. Collaboration. Okay. So, number one, add a page. This is our activity this morning before we will end. Add a page in the Holy Cross High School. Number two, insert an audio file, online video, etc. So meaning to say it's up to you what to add. Insert an audio file, online video, etc. in your own page. Okay. Add or okay. Make sure you write your name on the page. Okay. Make sure you write your name as the title of the page. All right. I will share you now this notebook. Okay, I will click how to share. Okay, how to share this notebook to you or to some other people that I want to offer or to collaborate with. Click share. Of course, anyone with the link can edit because most of us are using different domain. Copy link, same what we did yesterday. Okay, I have now a shareable link. Copy. Then I will, so that it's easy for you to access or to give chance to everyone, I will shorten the link. Okay, I will go to my bit.ly account. I will shorten the link. Okay, bit.ly.com. So I want everyone to access. Okay, create, paste the long, Control V. All right, there you have it. Okay, so I will edit it as bit OneNote. Okay, so it's easy for you to access. Save. Okay, why it's error? The custom link is taken. OneNote RP. Okay. Yay! It's now okay. Okay, copy. All right. So okay, I will Control V. Okay, please go to this link for you to access the activity. Bit.ly/OneNote RP. Oh, yeah, yeah. 50, it's bigger. 40. Okay, here. Here's the link. Bit.ly/OneNote RP. Wow, Sir Ruben Zipagan is here. Very fast. Congratulations, Sir Ruben. Okay, you can add page. Wow, very awesome. I'm very excited connected. Later, I will just flash first the link. By the way, I'm using the offline version, but since I'm connected to the internet, it's easy to sync. I can see the work of Jonah Manuel, Joanna Claire. So I did not add page on my own, so it's up to you to add. Okay, make sure you write your name so that no one can take that page. Awesome. Okay, go, go, go. Please follow the instruction. Add a page in the Holy Cross High School, insert an audio file, online video, etc., and your own page. Okay. Let's see the work of Mom Christine. Okay. Mom Christine is still working. Sir Jose, Sir Ruben. Wow, Sir Ruben added. Sir Ruben, can you share your screen, Sir Ruben? I want you to show because I want to hear your audio recording. I want to hear about your video. Yes, I can access it here, but for everyone, Sir Ruben, please unmute your microphone and share your screen, please. I will unshare mine. Go, Sir Ruben. Sir Ruben. Yay! I can see your screen now, sir. I want to hear your golden voice as well. Please unmute your microphone, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Yes po. Good morning po. So what have you added in your page, sir?
Audio file and YouTube file.
Let us hear your audio recording. You click play, sir. You click play. There's a play button below draw tab. Okay. Yes. Sir, when you share your screen, please include audio. Again, sir, share again your screen. Then please click include audio so that we can hear the audio. All right. That's the important thing that we should do in sharing our screen, include the audio.
Wait.
I'm not playing, but you can record again, sir, if you want. Uh-huh. Again, Sir Ruben. Okay, I can also see the work of Kif Chantal Iso. Congratulations, all about nouns. Wow. I have a very amazing participants. Sir Ruben, are you still there? Please share your screen again.
Yes, ma'am, but I think the audio recording will not play.
Oh, okay. It's okay po. How about the video?
I'll try.
Yes po. Okay, it's now playing.
For a common fear-inducing species, but so too are very loved. It's usually a love-hate.
Is it okay, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Sir, what can you say about this feature, sir? Like for example, in collating all your instructional materials, like no need for you to go back to YouTube for that day, and you can prepare your lessons ahead here. Is that a yes, 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 sir, or
Yes. It's more convenient and accessible especially for students.
yes po? All right. Thank you so much for your participation, sir. I appreciate you for that.
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you po.
Yes. Okay, let me share my screen now so that you will see those individuals who did their very best in doing the activity. This is what I like with Microsoft 365 because everything is very engaging here. Wow. Okay, sir. This is the work of Ma'am Laila Isabel Galera. Yes. Place value chart. You insert as printout, Mom. Right, Mom? Can you unmute your microphone, Ma'am Laila?
I just inserted a picture, mom,
Ah,
with
picture, yeah. So what can
and
you say? And
uses the
uses?
online picture using the Bing.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's a very innovative way to save time in preparing our instructional materials po.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Let me recognize the work of Bithel G. Namok. Wow. You know what I like in this group? You know how to follow instruction. Yes, you really write your name, uh, complete name. Very good. Okay, congratulations. Is it ma'am or Sir Bithel? All right. Another from Sarah Jen Reyes. I want to hear the audio of Mom Sarah Jean. I want to play it. This is have you heard the audio of Mom Sarah?
No, no, no.
Oh no, okay, I will share again my
No,
screen.
no, no.
Okay, again.
No, no.
No, 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 sorry again. How about now?
This is quite complicated.
Have you heard?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is quite complicated.
Okay. Mom Sarah, you're able to add the audio. All right. Yes. All right. Another one. Another output of Mom Sarah. All right. History and characteristics of African literature. Are you an English teacher, Mom Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. Another from Mom Agnes Jane Calibo. Okay. YouTube link. Okay, another from Mom Jamaica Lazada. Okay. Anybody who tried to add an existing file in your from your devices? Okay. Oh, wow. An attachment is added here in the page of Mom Christine Module Edition. All right. Then how about from Sir Jose? Yes, parts of speech. We have a lot of English teachers here. And yes, Sir Jose, you also included on how to set up an Office 365 as printout attachment. Okay, that's it. Another from Sir Ruben. Yeah, we're done with this. From Mom Leon May. Okay, from Sir Jeff. We have also from Mom Joanna. Wow. From Kif, all about nouns. And of course, from Mom Stella Butuwal. All right. So I think uh, you able to explore some of the features here in Note class. I mean OneNote. All right. But let me go back to the class notebook this time. I think it's ready. Okay. Going back to Microsoft Teams. All right. Here's our team. Let's check the class notebook if it's ready. All right, it's now ready. Okay, now welcome to class notebook. Your OneNote class notebook is a digital notebook for the whole class to store text, images, handwritten notes, attachment, links, voice, video, and more. So instead of going somewhere, we can add our contents here in the class notebook in our virtual classroom. Okay, so how to do that? Please open the navigation panel here. Okay, I hope you are with me. Again, let me do the step. Click class notebook. Then click the navigation panel here. We need to open it. There you have it. When you open the navigation pane, right, sorry. Okay, we can see here a welcome section. All right. Then we can also see the collaboration space. Yes. In this collaboration space, we have a guide on how to use this one. You can read the guide here. Sorry. Yes, you can read the guide on how to utilize it. At the same time, okay, there's you can add pages for this, but actually you can also edit this. Just right click, you can rename. In my case, like I indicate here by subject, okay, the subject that I'm teaching, or sometimes I also utilize by quarter, like first quarter, second quarter. So you can rename, you can delete, and you can also add new section. That's how awesome Class Notebook is. All right. Then in the content library, the one that we did like adding or inserting PDF file, Word document, or attachment. You can also add link. Can, for example, you have a lesson for today. You just paste a link for motivation. You paste a link for presentation, another link for your discussion, another link for your evaluation. You can do that also. It's up to you on how to design your virtual classroom. Then this is aside from content library, okay, we can add contents. You can add also new section in the content library. All right. There's a specific space for teacher only. This is a new feature of Class Notebook. This was only available this part of late July. Last month, there was no space for teacher only. This is what's good with Microsoft Teams because they keep on updating based from the voice, user voice feature here. If you will click this help, okay, there's a user voice. What's the correct term here? Yeah, there's a part here that you can suggest to the team what to include or what to upgrade. Then, aside from teacher only space, you can add, of course, some sections to that. There's a specific space for the learners. Agnes Calibo, so I can check the attendance here. Ma'am Aimee Comenes, you have a class notebook here. You have a private space here for your handout, for your quizzes, for your homework, for your class notes. All right. Okay, for example, for Ma'am Aimee, okay, I will give you a handout about, okay, I will give you a handout about OneNote. Okay, I will insert Ma'am Aimee a file printout. Okay, you are my favorite student, so I will give you a copy. But so meaning to say, teachers can do that. You can send it to a person or to everyone. I will be showing only like I will be sending only to one person. For example, a file on OneNote for private and public school. Insert. So in this part here, only Ma'am Aimee can see this page. This is her private space, so only her can see it. But there are also ways in which everyone can access. Later, I will do it. Okay, the internet connectivity matters most in this part. Okay, I have inserted already a file for you. My favorite student, for example, mom, this is the private space of Mom Aimee Comenes. Yes. How about if I want everyone to see the notes? So I will go to the content library. Okay. In the content library, I will add a page here. Handout. Sorry. For example, handout 1.1. Okay. I will insert a file printout. I will give the Edpuzzle PDF file, insert. For those who can access the class notebook, please go to the content library of this one, please, to verify if you can see my inserted file. Anybody who can access this Holy Cross High School virtual classroom, please go to the class notebook and go to the content library. If you can see this file about Edpuzzle. Can I hear a yes, yes, yes for those who can access, for those who can see the handout in the content library? Nobody, nobody? How about my co-trainers? Are you there? Can you
No, no,
verify?
no.
Ma'am Juday, are you still there, Ma'am Juday?
I'll
Yes,
try, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, go to the class notebook, then check the content library, and I hope you can see the handout 1.1 in the content library.
Oh,
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Loading. Holy Cross High School, ma'am.
Yes, how about the other participants who can access? I added hand,
Holy Cross High School is added as a tab.
and no, ma'am, sa class notebook, ma'am, sa class notebook.
Class notebooks. Okay, ma'am.
Then go to the content library, Ma'am Juday.
Content library.
I think
Yes.
we're
Yes,
honors.
ma'am.
Can't open.
Content library, and then
Check, ma'am, if you can see the added file in and page, ma'am, handout 1.1. Go
Our
to page. Yes, sir, Glenny.
our status doki is honor, so we can see everything.
Sorry. So
So
I need the view
ask
of
Ropen. Let's ask
students.
Ropen, my favorite student. The joke.
yes,
Ropen,
our favorite student.
yes sir, my favorite participant, Sir Robin. Kindly check sir as a
Yes,
student.
sir, Robin, please. Go to the class notebook.
Yeah, it's still setting up, ma'am.
Okay po. Because sir, we need really to verify, because I'm sure you can see it because your status is a student. But it's good if you can verify and you can share your screen as well. Then with this, for example, I have this one in my content library and I want to distribute it to my students. Do I need to go to their house and distribute this one by one? No need. With the use of class notebook, okay, I can share this one. Okay, so I will click class notebook. Then I will distribute the page handout 1.1.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, click distribute page. Then I will click the individual distribution. Or you can also do the group, but I prefer this time the individual distribution. Okay, let's wait for a while waiting for Sir Robin. Okay, I will send this to Ma'am Agnes, to Ma'am Aimee. I will click everyone here. because all of you here, your status is being a student. Okay. Sorry. I hope not to skip. So meaning to say you can distribute a page to specific person, but you can also have the option group. But I prefer this one to let you see some possible options in distributing digitized copies of our lesson to our learners. You have been doing this, so hopefully you can access also. Okay, so Robin, are you there? Have you seen the handout 1.1 in the content library po?
The notebook is still setting up, ma'am.
Okay po. Take your time while I'm distributing this to all of you because teacher loves you all. All right. So it takes time to do the individual distribution, but I just do it for the sake of demonstration. Okay. Let's just be positive. Actually, it's not complicated. It's just a matter of practice, practice, practice. That's why as a teacher, I started my online classes for free since April for me to practice, for my learners to get ready as well. And all of us will be confident on August 24. Yes. That's what I did so that when I face the real scenario, oh, I'm very confident with my learners that we can do the virtual classes. And the parents can attest to that because they are also observing their kids while we are having our online classes. Hmm. Okay, I really take time to distribute it individually because I don't want to miss someone to read this handout because this is very important for our class. Okay, I'm done. So I will click. I have 89 students selected here. Okay, click next. Then I will have that in the handouts because the title is handout 1.1. Distribute. If it's a quiz, you will also distribute it in the quiz. If it was a homework, you will click homework. If it's for class notes, you can click class notes. All right. Right now, the handout 1.1 is uh, trying to distribute the copy to my 89 students. So far, 0% complete. Okay, I need to wait. So meaning to say, if you will distribute a copy, make sure you do it ahead of time, not on the day of your class. Okay, so Ruben, you're not yet done.
Ma'am, the notebook is still setting up.
Okay po. Maybe we can have that this afternoon if ever because I really want to verify everything. Right now it's 11% complete. Okay. All right. Wait for a while. I hope everyone can see. But sad to say, as what you have said, you cannot access this team, but you can do it. You can do the experimentation with your fellow teachers, adding yourselves in your own team. You are a teacher and the other teacher as the student. Then you will try all this stuff, all right? Because we cannot teach what we don't know and we cannot share what we don't have. So we need to see to it that what we give is already proven and tested. Yes. So that's one of my reason why I started my online classes last April with my kids for them to get ready. All right now 44%. Okay. All right, so time check, it's 11:28. We will end at exactly 11:30 this morning. So we have few minutes left. I hope the handout will be done in distributing this content. All right. How I wish you can see the class notebook, because you can never appreciate of something you have not seen, you have not experienced of. Okay. Then, if you will make also a staff team for all the teachers, exclusive for all the teachers, you also have a class, I mean staff notebook there. If you have the staff team, there you can collaborate, you can submit reports, submit grades, or submit any progress of your learners, where the administration can access all those files, or your school registrar can access all those stuff. Can also do that. All right, so 56% right now, but our time is 11:29, so I will not hold you long. So thank you so much for listening, and I'm so glad you have uh, come this far with me. And for more information about OneNote, you can visit the blog for the latest news. You can go to onenote.com. You can also go to facebook.com/OneNote, or twitter.com/ms1note, and blogs.office.com/OneNote. So once again, thank you for bearing with me. I know it's not that easy in your end there. Yes, but I believe these challenges that we are facing right now are not stumbling blocks but stepping stones for us to be ready in facing the new normal and preparing our virtual classes. Have a great day, everyone. Back to you, Ma'am Juday.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're
Wow.
welcome po.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Rodelyn. Thank you,
Thank you,
thank
ma'am.
you.
You're welcome po.
You.
You're
Wow.
See you.
welcome.
Ma'am Robs, I'm sharing my PowerPoint.
Yes
Is it,
po. Yes,
is it
ma'am. I can see your screen.
okay? Thank you so much, Ma'am Robs. Anyway, wow, wow na wow for Dr. Rubilin Pastrano for that nice assessment in Kahoot in the morning, and for sharing to us the awesome features of OneNote for Windows 10. I really love that powerful tool, really. I love OneNote. Anyway, my apologies po for the misspelled names of Father Molina and Dr. Lim. Thank you for informing the team. I have made the corrections. I hope this time this is correct. Dr. Lim and Father Molina, is this a yes, yes, yes now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
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 thank you so much.
yes.
Again, sorry for
Yes.
the wrong spelling. Anyway, we cannot end the morning session without saying congratulations to our very active participants in OneNote session of
Yes.
Dr. Rubilin Pastrano. And for that, I think they deserve a great congratulations.
Yes, yes,
Yay!
yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Congratulations!
yes,
yes.
yes.
Congratulations. Yes, yes,
Yay!
yes.
Yay! Congratulations!
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, anyway, um, before we will end, I would like to say everyone that yes, we really have had win our morning, and we will continue winning until this afternoon. But of course, we have to have a break. So bye bye for now. Let us enjoy our meal. Have a great morning, everyone. See you later at
Happy
1
lunchtime.
p.m. See you later.
Bye. Thank
Bye
you.
Bye
bye.
for
Thank you
now.
so much, everyone. God bless
Yeah.
everyone. See you this afternoon at 1 p.m. Yay! Bye bye.
Yay! Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yo.
Yes, yes, yo.
I love the yes, yes, yo.